missing someone.
Hello guys, so I'm starting off this video looking completely insane, but if you saw my last video you would know I kind of abruptly ended it because I thought that I was going to the doctor's just to get stitches removed here, and I ended up getting everything off. So yeah, this is going to be the video where I talk about what it's like getting everything removed after your surgery, and then also I'm going to just vlog over the next periodically over the next week or two, just so you can kind of see how my nose is looking and going down and swelling and all that, because right now it is still very swollen, as you can definitely tell. So I don't know why I just put my sleeve like that, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I made one talking about all about my consultation and all about that, and then the last video I posted is me after surgery, which is definitely a sight to see. Ew, I look crazy. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and this one will not be gross, which is really nice. Alright, so today, as I mentioned at the beginning, I got everything removed. Obviously, I still have this eye's kind of dark, but this eye still have kind of a black eye. So I went there thinking I was just getting the stitches removed from right here, and I ended up getting everything. So pretty much getting the stitches removed, the first stitch that they did, which was on this side, it hurt so bad, so bad. There was blood dripping down, and I was just so queasy from it. And then I thought that was it. He's like, all right, we just have to do the others now. And I was like, how many more are there? And he's like, oh, there's 5 altogether or something. And I was like, oh, okay, that's awesome. During that, I already was feeling super queasy just because I got my nose broken 6 days ago from them, and it's still so sensitive, and just the idea of the fact that my nose is broken and sore and everything, and anyone touching it or going near it just really makes me nauseous. Getting stitches removed definitely hurt. The first one was the worst, and then afterwards it just kind of pinched a bit. It wasn't that bad. The other one legit hurt. So I got that removed, and then I thought that was the end of my appointment, and then he's like, all right, so now we're going to remove your stents. And I had the big silicone, they're a really weird shape, the big silicone splints in my nose, which I think started here and then went all the way back here. People said that that's the worst part of surgery, is getting those splints or stents, whatever they're called, is getting that removed. And I definitely disagree. Honestly, it was not that painful to get them removed. I had got the COVID test before surgery. COVID test was way worse in my opinion because it's way further up. Getting them removed, it just made me feel so dizzy and faint, just because it was so creepy to have somebody pulling stuff out of your nose, knowing just how what it went through. It really got to me. I don't normally have a weak stomach, but that made me feel I might be passing out in this chair. So I got both of those splints removed. I'm in the chair freaking out because it just is so uncomfortable, and the idea of it made me so sick. My mom was in the room, and I was in there almost crying and just oh my god. She's there and she's like, oh my god, cool. And I'm glad you're having the time of your life sitting beside me as this is happening. But yeah, stitches really hurt. Splints honestly did not hurt. It's pressure when it comes out, it makes you numb. It's not fun, but it really didn't hurt getting them out. That part was not that bad, honestly. And then I could just breathe even easier, so I was kind of nice. And then they also removed the cast, which I also had no idea was happening. So the cast is really hard, and it's stuck with this really sticky glue. So he pulled it off the bottom and stuff first, and it was fine, but when he's pulling it off of this part of my nose, since it's a hard cast, he's pulling it, so part of it kind of starts pressing into your nose, and that hurt so bad, and I just felt so sick to my stomach. And then after everything was removed from my nose, I had so much happen to my nose, and I felt so queasy and nauseous. He's like, here's your mirror, you can look when you want. He's like, lay down right now though, I'll be back. So the mirror's in my lap. I literally pulled it up to look for a second. I was like, ooh, nope, I can't. The idea of looking at my nose, knowing what it had been through, made me feel really sick, which is weird. I feel most people are like, oh my god, I can't wait to see it. And as excited as I am to see it, I was just no, I will puke if I look at it. Just so weird. So yeah, they tape your nose afterwards because it helps with swelling a lot. So I just have this tape on it, and this is supposed to stay on. It's Monday now, it stays on until this Friday. Hello guys, it is later on in the evening and I'm still so dizzy. This is what my nose is looking like right now. It is just so swollen. It is extremely swollen. Also, I'm not doing this and I think it's important for everyone to keep in mind. I think it's important for like everybody to keep in mind after getting like their nose done that right after you get your cast off, that is not what it's gonna look like. I don't know. I know a lot of people will get their cast off and will be like crying and like hate their nose, but like this is not what it's gonna look like after at all. Like the front of it, I'm like, it looks huge, but I'm very aware that this is not how it will be looking in the long term. But I can compare it like this side of it and be like, hey, I love the shape of it, and it's giving me hope. But yeah, I just feel so shaky and queasy because it's creeping me out. Like I'm just thinking about the fact that my bones are broken still and they're just hanging out here. Like I laid on my side and I was just picturing my bones like just like, I don't know, this is weird. I am so creeped out by my nose. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Like I actually do not know because I'm so grossed out. I literally am about to start crying. I just looked, I like filmed myself because I haven't really seen my side profile fully. I just filmed a little clip of me sitting on, I literally am crying. I just filmed a clip of me like just like moving and like sitting on different sides looking at my side profile, and like that's the first time I feel like I've actually like, really seen it, like because I knew what I looked like before on my side profile and that was not cute in my opinion. Like I really didn't feel confident. My side profile I feel like is what bugged me the most, and I just looked at it and it literally looks so good. Like if I were to okay, so it is now, I don't know why it's so red here, but it's now Friday, which means I get to take off this tape. It looks so disgusting on me and I have like sores from the tape. Not sores, but like it's so red. But I don't know what this is gonna look like. Also keep in mind it's not the final result still. Okay. Tape comes off pretty easy, babes. What?
This is funny.
Just gives me the creeps. I'm sorry, I have the like shaky feeling that I had when I got the cast off and everything. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. It's like actually really straight. I'm sorry, I'm like queasy but really amazed. I just wanted to do this quick little clip because it is the day after I took off my tape and stuff, and I can already tell that it went down quite a lot. It still is obviously really swollen, like it's still slightly Squidwardy. I have makeup on, but I didn't put anything on my nose, so that's why it's red. But whatever, like I just can't right now. But my nostrils are starting to look so much more even already, which is awesome. And then here, you can tell it's a little bit more swollen this side because inside this nostril is more swollen, which is weird, but that is what it's looking like right now. I am so happy. Also, it feels amazing to have makeup on because I have looked next level crazy for like 2 weeks. So it feels so nice to have makeup on. I still do have my bruise. Honestly, you can barely see it. It's like, I think it's here. Yeah, I covered it up pretty well, which is awesome. But yeah, I am so happy. This is gonna be my first legit outing. It's my nephew's birthday, so I'm gonna go there today. I am just so happy with how this is turning out. Like, it's already going down the swelling and everything, so I cannot wait to see how it looks for the final product. I think this is day 4 after I took off the bandages, but this is what it's looking like. You can tell I still have the slightest bit of a bruise under my eye, but it's really not bad. But this is what it looks like from the front. It's going down like slightly more. Nostrils look like this. Yeah. Hey guys, I don't even know how many days it's been since I vlogged last. Okay, I swear my black eye is gone. I think that's just from lack of sleep. But it is now, what day is it? It's like September 3rd, I think, or the 4th. I think it's the 3rd. But I thought I would do a little nose update because I don't think I've shown you guys it for the past probably like 3 days. But this is what it's looking like. I feel like you can probably tell that it looks a little bit smaller. My nostrils are looking pretty even. It's just red where the, what's it called? The stitches were. Yeah, it's pretty red there. And it's still extremely numb, like here. I can't feel here. I can feel the sides, kind of. But yeah, I can't really feel the tip of my nose, so. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. It's definitely starting to get a little bit thinner. It still has to get smaller all in here though. And then this is the side. And then the other side, but yeah. Alright, hey, I think I'm gonna end the vlog off here. It has been, I don't know, like a few days since I think I vlogged last. I probably look different because I got my hair dyed. It's looking a lot better than before. But this is the current state of my nose. It's still obviously not how it's gonna look. I got my surgery 2.5 weeks ago. It'll be almost 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks on Tuesday, and right now it is Sunday, so almost 3 weeks since I got my surgery. And I mean, considering it takes 6 months to a year to see the full results, I'm still very swollen. I'll get like up close and personal to show you guys because it's definitely, sorry, I'm making sure I'm not getting texts because I'm volunteering right now, so I'm like but okay, I don't know why it's still dark under my eye. It's totally not bruised, it's just perma-tired, I guess. But this is what my nose is looking like. One thing that's kind of crazy are the blackheads that are on my nose. I don't know if it's TMI, but your nose is wrapped and bandaged. It has a gross sticky stuff on it from the surgery. Do I? No, okay. From the surgery, so inevitably you are going to get acne and you have no way to get rid of it because you can't touch your nose still really. So yeah, if you're wondering if it hurts still, it does. It doesn't hurt nearly as much. Like I don't really take Advil. The odd time I'll take Advil if I'm like doing a lot. Like I've been like really like organizing a bunch of stuff, and when I'm like bent over a lot during the day and like doing a lot, it will hurt. But it still hurts to bump it. Like I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. This mark here is from an incision. And then I have another one here, and like this one especially has been extra sore, which is weird. If I bump my nose, like I bumped underneath it, I've like, my nose has been itchy, and unknowingly I'll like kind of like rub it that way, but like way harder, and that really hurts. But just like on its own, it's fine. I just like can't really be expressive still with my nose because it kind of hurts. But so this is what it looks like. As you can see, like you can literally see exactly where it's swollen. Like I think up here is like I can feel the bone totally fine here, and then I just feel it rise up so much and I can't feel any bone. So yeah, I'd say starting right here, if the swelling goes down, like moves downwards, I'd say all here is fine now. Then starting like right here, it's swollen. Like you can literally see the line of where it swells up. I think you can see that. Ignore the acne because I can't help it right now. Yeah, you can just kind of see the line of where it is. Like literally my nose looks like I have freckles now when I really don't. But yeah, so it's super swollen in the tip and at the base there. And then little nostril update. Oh god. My nostrils are looking pretty even. They're not 100% even, but I am still swollen, so it's expected. You can still, it's really red there. My nose is so numb still here. Like this feels so weird when I touch it. But yeah, my nostrils are looking a lot more even. Just the shape of my nose is crazy. I do want to insert right here a few photos of the before and afters that I have right now. They're kind of insane. When you see them, you're gonna be like, oh my god. Like, I keep thinking I can't really see a difference in my nose for some reason. Like, some days I'm like, oh wow, I look a lot different. And then I look at before and after, or like when I think I look the same, I look at before and after photos and I'm like, that is a new nose. Like, that's totally different. But this is how it's looking from the side now. I don't know if it looks any different. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this video. I'm sorry this took me so long to post, but my nose has just been looking so swollen that I didn't want to upload a video of revealing my nose and it not look good, because that's just like embarrassing to be like, here's my new nose, and then it looks bad. So it's like, I'm a little weary to upload this, but like, it's been 3 weeks, it's still swollen. But yeah, I still want to upload this for you guys so you can kind of get an update. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to keep seeing how it heals. You'll see it just throughout my YouTube videos. I hope that you guys enjoyed these videos. You really saw just it all. You got real up close and personal. Some things I don't know if they should be on the internet, because like, ew. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I honestly had fun filming this video of just kind of updating you guys. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.